Now, before I start this video, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank the large reviews creator on TikTok for this video. Now, what you just saw is the exclusive footage of Tory Lanez being attacked by this Mexican gang member. Mexican, really this Mexican prison gang member, right? And so he told the world that he defended himself, right? That he saw something in Tory Lanez's pocket, which is allegedly a weapon, and it turns out he didn't have no weapon in his pocket at all. And in fact, when Tory got out of prison, that's when he attacked him from behind. So Tory walked out of his cell, and then all of a sudden you see the same guy shanked him 14 times. Now, somebody released this video proving that Tory is really being attacked. And what that guy said, which I already knew, we couldn't trust what that guy said anyway, because he was in prison for the rest of his life for SA, a 13-year-old girl, and shooting her in the face, deleted her. So he's been there for the rest of his life. But by attacking Tory the way he did, stabbing his brother 14 times is showing you that he was always been the aggressor. Now, I still believe in my heart someone paid him to do this. Someone paid him to take Tory out. And then at first he said he thought he and Tory were cool. There was never a beef between each other. So why all of a sudden you want to stab Tory 14 times? And then, they claiming that, Tory always want to start trouble, want to start beef with him. But as far as I've seen, that Tory has never, there's no evidence that Tory even basically ordered hits out on him or have a price of his head. There's no evidence of that. So I still believe in my heart that someone paid this man to take out Tory Lanez. He basically just didn't do it out of the blue or out of nowhere. And then you be hearing Tory Lanez's father, Sunstar Peterson, saying that the COs were stunned after he heard the news that he had transported a person out of there. Basically, everybody in that prison loved Tory. The COs love and respect Tory. So, but then he said, well, and this is from TMZ. First of all, how did someone from TMZ contact this prisoner in the first place? And that's when I knew they want to change the narrative. They want to change the narrative and support Megan. It all makes sense. TMZ, and I know how biased they are. They want to show how Tory Lanez is the bad guy in all of this. So basically, they brought a representative of them getting a phone call from the prisoner that stabbed Tory Lanez 14 times, and he said he did it in self-defense, and there was no beef between him and Tory, but he thought that Tory issued a bounty on him, put a price of his head on him, with no evidence, right? And then he did not attack Tory, and he did not do it in self-defense as he said that he did. You saw the video that Tory walked out of his cell, and the guy attacked him. He tried to run from him, and but yet he was stabbed 14 times, and luckily Tory made it out alive. Had it been in another way around, this case would have been blowing up. And then it's going against Megan Thee Stallion. It's going against Kelsey Harris and Rock Nation. If Tory Lanez was deleted, but luckily he didn't. He's still alive. He's in good spirits. But this evidence showing you what that prisoner said that he did in self-defense, that Tory tried to get at him, was a damn lie. And then all of a sudden, who contacted TMZ to get a person to contact the prisoner in the first place, knowing he was lying? So I will question TMZ of why they're doing this in the first place, to change the narrative in Megan's behalf or in Megan's favor. This is ridiculous, guys. Let me know what you think about this, because I'm pretty sure that the prisoner, he was basically lying when it comes to being interviewed. He lied. And why would TMZ even put him on the program unless they have a motive of trying to cancel Tory Lanez themselves in support of Megan Thee Stallion? But there's so many unanswered questions of why TMZ is even bring him to interview him in the first place, knowing that he's going to lie about the entire thing. But they failed to realize that the video has been surfaced, and now you see a clear day that Tory didn't come to him. Tory didn't got nothing in his pocket, as he said that he did. So realistically, it was the guy that the one aggressive. He's the one that attacked him, stabbing him 14 times. And nearly deleted Tory. Luckily, Tory made it survive. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments.